Time now for Brazil to face the Ivory Coast, the self-proclaimed gods of football, to take on the Côte d'Ivoire from Africa. Now, from Brazil, we have the 2006 Miolo Cab Sav from the Val dos Venenos. Representing the Ivory Coast, we've got another Côte de Rhône from the Rhône Valley in France. It's a 2008 Moderate Côte de Rhône with a bunch of Grenache and Syrah and Sanso thrown in for good measure. Straight into the Brazilian. So Brazilian Cab. A herbaceous approach to Cabernet rather than just dark cassis and earth, that sort of thing. You've got those two sorts of spectrums. South Africa tends to do something similar with lots of really herbaceous stuff coming through, really lifted on the nose. Right Bank Bordeaux does as well, Saint-Emilion. Grassy, blackcurrant. Fruit carries through with some fine but forceful tannins. There's a funky, earthy, gamey thing going on. And some spice. Really interesting. Onto the Côte de Rhône. Now this should be the other end of the spectrum, whereas this was sort of spicy and earthy and tannic and that sort of thing. This should be a little bit more fruit driven and softer. Purple in the glass. Moving into red fruits with some plum, sort of quite bright. Pepper, licorice, mulberry. The Grenache gives a real softness. But there's more, there's also some cracking minerality, the tannins are there again, some spice. Two good wines. Both got lots going on, as I've just said. Both very different, very individual wines, so that's a goal apiece. Both would be fantastic with food, especially steak, especially beef I should say, but this one, the Miolo Cab Sav with steak, and the Côte de Rhône from Moderate with braised dishes and casseroles and pies, that sort of thing. I've got to give an extra one to Brazil though, just for that wow factor. It's something a little bit different, it's something a little bit quirky with those earthy, sort of almost animal things going on. I'm giving Brazil 3, the Côte d'Ivoire 2, 3-2, I'm leaving it at that. See you tomorrow.